You need mental toughness and self-respect to navigate through life, so nothing can get into your way. You have experienced worse, that's why, when your mental toughness skill is leveled up, everything will seem so easy. You will overcome any obstacles in life. It makes you disciplined and assertive. It gives you gratitude for everything you have in life. It's worth looking into, that's why I'm dropping some advice for these traits. Number 1. Quit your addictions. Cut off all of your addictions, like alcohol, drugs, or masturbation. Anything that's unhealthy and takes over your control. It shouldn't even be normal to have addictions. Think about it, you are the captain of the ship and some bullshit can just take over and control your will. That's absurdity. You are reliant just like a dog. You are literally on your knees, but number 1 rule of Hut of Valor is to get off your knees. Increase your discipline. If you lack in one area of life, it will flow over into other areas. You will be dependent on your mother or your boss. Don't let that happen. A man controls the steering wheel of his life. Number 2. Make a challenge list. Make a plan where you write down for each day a hard challenge that you will do. For example, Monday, cold shower, Tuesday, fasting, Wednesday, reading for 3 hours. You decide what you will do. It just has to be something that is hard for you, something that challenges you. Go over your limits. When you do that, you toughen up, and next time the hard thing you did is easier to achieve because you get used to it. Number 3. Practice endurance training. Go jogging. Do something which needs endurance. That's where it's at. If you feel the pain and you still keep going, your mind will become like steel. Remember, when you are about to give up, every second where you still keep going levels up your mental toughness and self-respect. This will flow into other areas of life. When you go jogging for a specific mile goal, you improve the will and endurance to reach goals in other areas of life as well. Number 4. Stay calm in the face of chaos. Learn to stay calm when life suddenly throws shit at you. Everything can seem that it's all over the place. You have to learn to keep an overview and stay cool in difficult situations. Only a man of mental strength can do that. A weak man gets overwhelmed and becomes nervous. Have the courage to solve every problem that gets in your way. Keep your head up, no matter what. Don't back out. Be like an unbreakable wall. Learn not to react to circumstances. Be a spectator. Tyler Durden from Fight Club is the perfect example. He has this I give no fuck attitude. Things will sort out, like they always did, so you have no reason to stress. This is real masculinity. Men nowadays are so reactive. When a problem shows up, they panic. You have to learn to flow, like water. When you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Your ability to adapt and solve problems will be of highest importance in your life. You can't solve a problem when you are panicking. Your mind is not clear. A woman has time to cry and worry. A man has to perform and solve. Number 5. Think highly of yourself. When you think highly of yourself, then you will have high standards for yourself, so when you lack, you will remind yourself who you actually are. This will make you stand up again at any time. You hold yourself at a certain standard when you believe that you are worthy and great. You did 10 push-ups less than usual? No, I'm better than this, so you do more push-ups. Your body don't stop you, your mind does. This makes you mentally stronger, having this arrogance sometimes. Remember, the lion is the king of the jungle, even when he isn't the strongest, the fastest, or the biggest. It's his mentality. When you look into the mirror, I want you to see a lion. Don't compare yourself with others. They have their own journey, their own uniqueness, their own strengths and weaknesses. Everyone is great in their own way. Nobody is better than the other. That is up to perception. But nobody has the right to judge you, because they don't know what you've been through and how it is like to be you. You have your own unique experience. Keep it that way. Now, to make it easier to think highly of yourself, prove it to you. Remind yourself of goals you achieved, celebrate every single win, take nothing as granted. Every effort from you is valuable. Tell yourself that you are great, go to the gym, impress yourself. And remember, comparison is the thief of joy. You shouldn't give a damn what others do or think. Everyone has their first time on earth. Don't put anyone on a pedestal. They can't help but will look down on you. Always prioritize yourself first. Have boundaries. Don't let anyone disrespect or make fun of you, no matter who that person is. You are no less than them. It's better to stand up for you than to lose self-respect in the process. Low self-respect is detrimental in all parts of life. If you can't respect yourself, then you can't love yourself, and if you can't love yourself, then you can't love others. You also can't express yourself like you would like to if you have no self-respect. You have no boundaries and are easier to manipulate. You are a slave for others. So many cons. That's why I want you to fight for what you believe in. Make a difference. Number 6. Don't be a victim of your circumstances. Your life got planned for you already, like a template. Get indoctrinated in school and then work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. What a pathetic existence. The cults that lead this world set up your life in a way that makes you miserable. They own all these social media companies, Netflix, all entertainment, to distract you from life and ignore your mental health. Don't follow the traditional path. It's a trap. They don't have good intentions for you. They are sociopaths that work for the devil. You get conditioned to have no self-respect because when you follow authority and become a submissive moron, then you can't stand up against their bullshit. They want a world that doesn't question them. That's why all these celebrities that challenge the narrative get censored and stormed by the media with propaganda. They own them. Since school you get taught how to be a sheep and repeat without questioning. You are like a mindless slave who asks for order, same at work. We are facing some high levels of manipulation. You should always question why things are the way they are. Why am I feeling depressed? Why is life set up this way for us? The normal state of a human being should be love and positivity, because that's what God is. Now look at our world. Life should be getting better with more inventions, but in reality it doesn't. It gets worse and worse. Materialism will not make you happy. It distracts you from real happiness. Nature gave us everything and now we destroy it. We work for these satanic cults that seek a highly futuristic dystopian reality, because when you connect everything digitally, then you control everything. But they have no power without the people. It is time for the people to get off their knees and have the self-respect to say no to authority. See you guys in the next one.